Welcome to my entrepreneurial journey, the podcast that's all about real stories and real strategies for women entrepreneurs over 40 who are ready to grow their businesses with purpose and authenticity. I'm your host, Yaritza Baez, and on this show, we mix deep dive conversations with inspiring guests who share their entrepreneurial journeys alongside actionable advice tailored to help you navigate your own. Whether you are tuning in to learn practical tips or listening in for inspiration, each episode is designed to meet you where you are in your journey. So if you're ready to leave behind the overwhelm and start building a business that reflects who you are, hit subscribe and join me each week for insights that empower your entrepreneurial path. Hi, and welcome back to my entrepreneurial journey, where we share insights and strategies for women over 40 who are building and growing their coaching and service-based businesses. I'm your host, Yaritza Baez, and today I want to talk about something that most of us experience when starting out: information overload and the confusion that comes with it. Trust me, I know how overwhelming it can be. There is so much noise out there. I remember when I first started. Everyone is telling you what you must do to succeed, that you need a blog, you need a book, you need to have a social media presence on TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. You name it, there is always someone that says, going with the trend, this is what everybody's doing now. So it's easy to feel like a chicken running without its head, signing up for courses, joining programs, and chasing the trends because they sound like the magic key to success. When I first started my business, I felt exactly the same way. I became a perpetual student, always taking courses because I thought that's what I needed to succeed. But here's the thing. Some of those courses were great, but they weren't a fit for me. The marketing for many programs, I find out that it can be incredibly compelling. Some are designed to look perfect for beginners, but in reality, they are aimed at people much further along their entrepreneurial journey. I learned that the hard way, that the results they promise aren't universal, and they may not align with where you are right now. For example, I had a client who came to me after signing up for a group coaching program that left her feeling deeply disappointed. I remember that. She was quite angry. She was in the early stages of starting her coaching business, but the program was designed for people much further along their journey. I think it was for people who were making like 10K a month, and she was just starting, and she was truly upset because she had specifically asked the facilitator if the program was a fit for someone just starting out. Despite her concerns, she was assured it would work for her, but it didn't. She felt like her readiness and needs weren't truly considered, and the facilitator was more interested in making a sale than helping her succeed. And that is sad when it happens because it really leaves a bad taste on people's mouth. And because of that one bad experience, then people are going to tell you about it, and then people start thinking, well, these people, all they want to do is grab my money and that's it, and have a run for it. So this is why I emphasize the importance of finding programs and coaches that align with your stage of business. Always, always do your research. If you haven't signed clients yet, you are still and you're still working on your foundation. I'm figuring out who your ideal client is, what they need, how you can effectively connect with them. Then you need a program that supports you in building those essentials. That is why I decided to focus on helping people who are just starting out, like the first 3 years of business. because I have been there myself. I have fallen prey to the bro marketing, the shiny objects, and promises of quick wins. I know what it's like to be left disappointing with disappointing results and a sad account balance. And so if you are feeling stuck and unsure of what steps to take next, let's just talk. You can book a call with me. The link is going to be in the description notes for this episode. And then together we could figure out what you actually need to do to get your business off the ground and moving in the right direction. And this is why I wanted to do this episode today, because I hear this story is from time to time. Anyways, I want to thank you for tuning in to today's episode. And remember, you don't have to do this alone. And not every program or course is made for where you are right now. So be discerning, take one step at a time, and I will see you on the next episode. Thank you for listening, and until next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in to my entrepreneurial journey. I hope today's episode gave you insights and inspiration to fuel your business journey. Remember, whether you are just starting out or looking to grow, you are not alone on this path. We are building our dreams together, one step at a time. If you enjoyed today's conversation, be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And if you feel inspired, leave a review or share this episode with a friend who could use a little extra motivation. Until next time, keep pushing forward and bringing your unique vision